It wasn't me. You two made me do it. I can't even say nothing about him. I can't even make fun of him. I am him. Just remember, y'all did this. You guys did this to me. I didn't want this. You guys did. So, for context, right? Here, let me... First, peep the fit, you know? Journal Giovanna. So, right in front of me here, we have my most recent Chris Chan video. If you were in the stream and if you watched the video, then you know that I put a like goal that we got 30 likes, I would wear a sports bra, right? And where is it? I'll show you guys the clip. So it's not like this one's out for my YouTube audience. If I hit, I'll set a goal for this video specifically. If we hit 30 likes, my first ever like goal, I will wear a sports bra in the next Chris Chan video. That's my word. My word is my bond. I will do it. If we hit 20, I'll go down to Walmart, buy one. I meant to say 30, but nonetheless, we got 30. So y'all know what that means, right? We all put the pieces together. I think we all connected the dots. We got the like goal. And now we're here to watch Chris Chan. So, as you guys could probably assume what's under this hoodie. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this, man. I really don't. I really don't want to do this. I hate this. I hate this game. This is the last like goal I'm giving. I'm telling you. This is the last one.
So that was a fucking lie.
No more after this. The first and last like goal. Alrighty. No more running from it. We can't keep running from it. Damn. Don't talk to me like I'm some kind of stripper. Like, I hate y'all, bro. Alright. Here, let me show y'all the fit. Here, wait. I actually have a... Here. I have a special cam for this. What are y'all doing to me? There we go. Saimir, Shogun, and Shogun Shu. Here, let me move myself right here. Let me show y'all the fit. Damn, bro, move. Alright. Here we are. Matches the pants. I kind of feel like going when he, like, you know, when he transforms, he's like, no, he's like, wah, 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 you know? Should've wore a skirt too, now you're pushing it. You know, next like goal hunt. I learned my lesson. No more like goals. I learned my lesson. This is my punishment. I understand. Let's just get this over with, man. Let's just get this done with. You know, I kind of... Not this again. No, not this again. I am a man of my word. I said I was going to do it and I did it. Even if I really didn't want to. But I did it. So what? We went from a pickle suit to a Pikachu onesie to a sports bra. I don't know where else we can go from here. Almost. Stop it. You're making me pay taxes. Stop. Alright, well, we're back for Chris Chan part 28 by General Samuel 2.1. You know, it's just hard to kind of make that realization when I look at myself and be like, yeah, this is your life now. 20 years old. This is what my life is. It's rough. It's rough. But on to the video. I can't dwell on it for too long. No more like goals for you guys.
What made him this way?
So I don't think anyone really can at this point. You donated so much.
What keeps us
100 likes and he
fascinated?
will wearing a skirt to match the
This is the story.
You know what? Fuck it. Double down. Double down. For this video, for the next week after this video is uploaded, 100 likes, I'll put on a skirt, 200 cat ears. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Okay? We're at 280 right now on YouTube. That's almost like a good percentage of the community. I think I'm fine. You made it too easy? No. Okay, should I double it? Should I double the score? Oh, fuck. My body feels so stuffed. Wait, pause. No, I meant to say my body felt like squeezed in this. It felt squeezed. Oh, why y'all trying to turn me into him? Fine, 100 skirt, 200 cat ears. Part 28.
On May 13th, 2010, someone who called herself Daria Camacho announced herself in a blog post on the Wikipedia, claiming that she was a fan manager who was hired as a temporary sysop to help run the website until Christian returned from his hiatus. She proceeded to make numerous changes and additions across the site, in the interest of making the front page in particular more aesthetically pleasing and presentable to new visitors. She was apparently not an approved member of staff, as Chris continually reverted any changes she made to the site. Daria was later revealed to have been an alias of the sysop of the Asperpedia, Mao.
A little tight on me.
Chris recorded a video discussing the recent murder of the University of Virginia lacrosse player, Yardley Love.
Oh.
I understand recently that there was a girl who was murdered at UVA by her ex-boyfriend. She was on the lacrosse team. It was very sad. For a woman, he just kicked the door in and banged her head against the wall.
Wait.
Totally.
This has nothing to do with what he's talking about. That's sad and all, but you guys want me to put on a skirt and cat ears? Why are you guys trying to turn me into an e-girl? What is this? What is this plan y'all got going on? What is this? Are you guys conspiring against me? Next, you guys will be like, put on makeup, dress up, now pose for the camera.
Ruined her right side of her head. She died from that. And then he took her computer because apparently there was some.
What do you mean? Don't worry about it.
He sent her.
Oh, please explain how objectified you feel.
Sure got it.
Okay. I want you to understand, right? I went out of my way to try to find one that was like somewhat. It kind of looked like you can. If I sit right here, you can kind of think it's like a tank top, okay, a little bit, just a tad. If you like look at it, if I sit like this, you'll never know. Like these little pouches just look like I got man boobs. That's all it is. These little pouches look kind of like, you know. This can't continue. This behavior cannot continue.
Shut up by now. That's very sad. I hope that if they haven't done so already, that the lacrosse team for UVA wins.
What's your question, Omo?
In memory of that girl.
Rest in peace.
And yeah, it was not an accident, as so that the dude claims to say as it was. She'd get like 20 years in jail. That's what he deserves from that. He deserves jail.
Goodbye. No. At 400 likes, we get him to make e-girl noises. Everyone, boo this nigga! Boo! Boo! No, not on the table, non-negotiable. How many women have you got since you started wearing bras? Well, I just started. This is the beginning. I just put this on. Do you know the actual, like, not depression, but just Oh, hey Connor. You know the feeling I felt putting this on before I turned on the camera, and then the camera came out, the little shutter said, Ksh, and I saw my face in the reflection. I was like, I am what you made of me. I had to barricade my door. No one's even home, just in case someone came home. Just in case someone just decided to come in my room for the first time in like a year. And I'm just sitting here like, hello, mother.
Slow time and hard time.
Not manly. No, dude.
Banging rocks, making license plates.
I'm not a lady.
So they can repay debt to society for the shock from this.
I realize he's talking about a girl's murder, and I'm sitting here talking about wearing a sports bra.
Yeah,
This was the wrong episode to do this. Why couldn't I have done this last episode?
Yeah, it's on my mind right now, but I do watch the news.
Random knock.
And when
no,
I have a
no
thought
random
about
knock.
recent events,
I forgot to put bits on that.
Good talk of worthwhile talking about, and I will. I will record it, and I will talk about it. And also, yeah, autism. Another little mention about that from my point of view. Apparently, not just the fact that we are unable to socialize, but at least from my point of view, in a crowded event or section, very crowded, where it's not easy for me to get much attention.
The one episode he decides to be serious, that's the one I decided to wear a sports bra.
I just likely tend to freeze up vocally. I can pretty much do body language fair enough, but it's like, can't get a word out of my throat, not even as much as a hello.
I know this is a very serious conversation. How many likes to do with the white face? Oh my god, why are y'all trying to get me canceled, bro? I'm not doing white face. That was a joke. It was a jokey joke. But here, let's have a little fun real quick. Let's play a little game. And anyone can get in on this. YouTube, Twitch, no matter what. I know Elmo's gonna have a field day with this one. I will give $5 to whoever has the best green screen edit. Okay, here, I'll give you guys a few poses. I'll give you guys a few. Move, chair. Stop fighting me. Okay. Here. I'll give you guys a few good ones. Best person to edit one gets $5. On God. I'll send it to him cash out. $5. Okay. Here. Wait. I'll give you guys until what's today? I don't have a watch on. That's a little silly. Don't I look a bit silly? Today's the 15th. I'll give you guys until March 15th. I'll give you guys an entire month to brainstorm, plan, do what you gotta do. The entire 30-day period. Okay. I'm gonna get my feel for wearing this. If I'm gonna wear this, we're gonna make the most of it. On Black History Month in February. Yeah. Yeah, what? There. We're here.
I am not a bad man.
Me neither.
I have no intention of anything negative of that sort. I'm just damn shy from the autism, freezing me up.
He's in his mood.
On that.
I'm just a silly little guy.
I just need help from. I just need help from my real friends, real people. Because I can't just expect.
It's a serious moment, guys. Come on.
That. If it was that easy, then at this point, especially over the internet, definitely be an action of a troll. So I can tell a difference right there. Maybe paranoid. You did. damn trolls. Leave you all with that for today, and wait till another day when I have another thought about recent events. Have a good day.
On May 20th, Chris made a video mostly
You get
discussing
a
his
phone
favorite
call?
comedians.
Oh my, you can't make this shit up, bro. I walked downstairs, right? Because my grandmother called me and she was like, can you take the chicken out of the deep freezer and put it in the sink, right? I left my room. As I was walking down the stairs, I heard the front door open. And I walked downstairs with no jacket, so I was like, I turned around, I booked it back, grabbed the jacket, zipped it up, walked downstairs, this close. This close. I was this close. I made it up. I was like, I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Oh, God. I don't know if I'm going to make it.
Notably wearing his new
What's
trucker-style
up?
outfit.
Nothing good.
Started up this video to
It's not a video call,
keep
sadly.
y'all a little update by myself. You know, I'm doing well, so's my mom. And for your information,
The only person that
my
video
father
calls me is dead.
alive and well, so that rumor is false.
You should stand tall. Yeah.
My father,
Yeah, I'm standing at the top of the staircase when they walk in. I'm standing up there like this. I see you returned home. I know you have questions. And I have answers. There's no way for me to really confront this. There's no way, really, it's going to be very hard for me to explain. It wasn't me. YouTube made me do it. It's very hard to try to explain that. I don't know if I can get away from that.
alive and well. Let's talk about famous comedy people. Y'all know I like from Class in the Classics, Lucille Ball. I know, thanks. Let me find me a Benjamin girl. Retirement down, this. You put my parties, I am popular, answer all your problems, this little bottle. Find me a Benjamin. And I also like Red Skelton. We are going to the,
What is happening? What's going on?
Now this building we run, it looked like the back end of a Cadillac. And then something happened, and we don't know what happened. But we went out of control and crazy, and we ended up in the McGriffin Park Lake. 2 ducks swam by, and one to the other and said, "Gertrude, who hatched that thing?" I also like Jerry Seinfeld. He's very funny. I watch his show every day on TBS.
Chris comedy.
You know, I'm
gonna start doing that.
This, you know, even as a video response from Jerry himself, his view on autistic people, especially the high-functioning autistics like myself, you know. And also, think about this. I'd probably sound like Jerry Seinfeld. And, you know, this could be a comedy routine for himself, you know, that he could do for autistics. Yeah, so I just recently been introduced to this autistic boy.
Why don't we ever watch something nice?
Boy here.
Why do we always watch Chris Chan? Now we're watching Cyrax. Mr. Ball is a great channel, but it's always something depressing and makes me sad. When are we gonna watch something happy? Something that's going to uplift your spirits. You know what I mean? Something that's gonna motivate you. Why do we gotta watch this? Why is this our go-to, guys? I'm blaming you.
and you know, I was introduced, so he opened up to me right away. And then later at this picnic, this community picnic, I see him over there, and he wants to meet himself a lady, so he's hanging out over there. And I don't see him talking to the ladies. He's just smiling and being silent. I mean, he ain't gonna go anywhere unless he talks to ladies. But then again, that's part of the autism right there. He just tends to blank out when he's not introduced to the people because he's scared of the unknown. Yeah. Anyway, I would definitely like to hear Jerry Seinfeld's opinions and views or a comedy sketch about autistic people. Because I wanted to ask him about that. Oh, yeah. Also, you know, another Jewish dude I like that strikes me as funny is Brad Garrick, you know, from Everybody Loves Raymond. Also doing the guy from Till Death. He also actually starred in an episode of Seinfeld I read where he steals Jerry's car. You know, and I have nothing against the Jewish people. I mean, they're people too, and I got nothing against the Jewish community.
Oh my God, bro.
I mean, they have their views.
Here we go
have
again.
Our views. Let's just leave it at that. I mean, they're people. We're people. No problem.
Chris's
I
ideology
bet
scares
I'll
me
take notes
sometimes,
about
man.
that has points. Okay, you know, another dude I like,
Oh Lord.
Larry the quote-unquote cable guy. Get her done! Funny dude, you know. He definitely had the trucker look going from if he wasn't being the cable guy. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely think they would have, the way he was dressed, they would have called him Larry the Trucker Man. Trucker Man.
Very cool, Chris.
Yeah, very funny. Oh, and also, you know, speaking of impressions, here's Pierre Cullen. Autobots, transform, and roll out. Bumblebee, I need you to go inspire the Decepticons.
What?
Let's see what
That is not
they're
Optimus
doing.
Prime. That is Optimum Beta. Beta?
Yeah, spot on.
Beat
dead
him?
on, Pierre Cullen, right
Beat
there.
off? What?
Anyway, I'll leave
Next
y'all
time you
with,
call me racist, I'm gonna start
Zach's
using
most
famous,
impressions.
naming famous. Okay, go ahead. Give me an example. You can't use Martin Luther King, Kevin Hart, Rosa Parks, Chris Tucker. You can't use any celebrity, any current celebrity. Imagine that. Wait. Imagine what he just said. Imagine you're like somewhere and someone's like, "You goddamn N-word." He's like, "You know what? Bill Cosby, Michael Jackson, Rosa Parks." Common sense plus Chris equals no. Yeah, pretty much. Your excuse to being called racist is that I've seen black people before. I can't be.
Until another time when I have
OJ.
another thought or
If the
whatever.
glove do not fit, you gotta quit.
Have a good day. Peace.
On May 26th, the Wikipedia was hacked by Mao and once again opened to edits from the public, vandalizing it and republishing the false troll-created Sonichu issue 11. Christian, feeling defeated, filmed a video the following day, stating that he did not want to deal with the website anymore.
Look, all you people there all you people who mock me and torment me, you trolls. I'm sick and tired of having to deal with you. You do not need to be hacking into my crap and stuff. You do not need to be doing that. And you should never do that. I would never even do that. I am trying to improve myself. I am working on myself in real life. I am not lazy.
I'm not the trolls.
I am no.
Honestly, you guys
not
troll me all the
so
time.
much a man-child as I was before.
You guys do this to me. I know what you
And
are.
I am active within my community, looking for new friends to talk
I thought you
to,
said looking
hang
for
out
Nick.
with and talk to, and especially the women. I do not need to repeat myself. I am straight. I love women. And I am not going to be on the internet much because I have been turned off of the internet because of what? Because of the damn.
I've been turned on the
damn
internet.
Trolls.
Mm.
Give me so many bad experiences of the internet.
This sports bro is doing something to me, man. He's
Real
looking
life
for
is
booty
so much better than
news.
the internet. You know, you glue yourselves to
I'm a
your
warrior.
computers. Every last one of you. And y'all are becoming autistic-like. Stuck within your computers. Not too many people are socializing in real life anymore. They're just glued to their computers. And that is not a world that we do not need to live in.
Yeah, guys, get off your
Technology
computers.
is
Nerds.
supposed
Haven't
to
you read
improve our
his
lives.
sign?
It needs
Blacks
to
need
for
to
us.
need not
I'll tell you one
apply.
thing that it is not making
I seen
easier.
the sign. I seen it.
Being sociable in real life. You need to get yourselves away from your computers and your sheltered lives and go out and socialize in real life. Talk to people.
That's right. Talk to
Go find
people,
Go
guys.
find your own sweethearts, or if you already found them, go talk to them and hang out with them. And
Yeah, go do that, guys.
everything.
You can really say it looks like a tank top from this angle. If I keep my arms crossed, you can. It kind of does look like just a regular white beater or a gray beater.
My good name is my own good name.
Let him cook. No.
And nothing on the internet will change that for fact.
You know what?
Everything on the internet
Fine.
may as well be
We'll let him
considered
cook.
false. If you really want to know the truth, you have to talk to me in person, in real life. Because I am not going to be pushed around anymore by anybody on the internet.
Okay. Seems oddly reminiscent,
outside
but you know.
Of the state, outside of my own world, on the internet through the computer. The only ones that I will associate with and possibly entrust are those closest to me in real life.
Okay.
Computer heads,
Good.
go get your own life.
He's trying to
Away
make
from
sure
the
the chocolate
computer.
doesn't sneak into his pudding.
People mean people on the
I'm assuming Chris isn't a fan of
supposedly
marshmallows and hot
improvement
chocolate.
in
Allegedly.
relationships.
I can
But
assume.
You know what? I disagree heavily. Improvement on what socially? Nothing. We're best socializing in real life, talking on the telephone. We do not need the internet and emails. Y'all have become slaves to your own damn thing.
Became what, Chris? I became a what, Chris?
4 days later, Chris posted a video clarifying the copyright situation concerning Sonichu.
I am making this video
Chocolate
to
do make all sweets
state
better.
a point. Firstly, I do not disown Sonichu or any of the rights, so therefore the current use of it on what was the Wikipedia by
He has a
Alex
point, but
Bixenberry
what did he call
and
me?
DNG is not official. I still maintain all rights of Sonichu. They do not. And the misunderstanding of the Sonichu rights being transferred to the Wikipedia is false. It's just I gave the Wikipedia permission to display my work. I allowed that. But now that I have given up the Wikipedia, and since I relinquished the Wikipedia, I took back all Sonichu rights with that.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Therefore, I'm still the main
Y'all open my
Sonichu.
business,
I
damn.
have the copyright papers. So there. And trolls, you're not gonna get me to go back online so easily. You scared me off of the internet. So there. You can go find somebody else online to pick on.
There we go.
You think I'm gonna come back? No. You have to wait. You have a long wait before you hear from me again.
I don't think that's true, Chris.
Or ever being able to lure me back.
Judging that this we have a up to 80 parts,
Blame
I don't
my
think that's
friends
true.
As well, to try to convince me to go back because
Well, that movement back there.
therefore me of staying off of the internet. So there. Have a good day.
Chris received a reply in the form of an update on the Wikipedia, which was now in control of the persons behind the Asperpedia. They posted a copy of Christian's certificate of copyright registration with an annotation stating that the document implied that Sonichu was created for use on the Wikipedia, which was purchased by Alec Benson Leary, meaning that Leary now owned the rights to Sonichu. On June 4th, Christian attended Fridays After 5, an outdoor concert event held in Charlottesville from spring until fall. During the show, he got drunk and then drove to the game place in order to take a picture of the owner, Michael Snyder,
Oh,
so that
God.
he could use the printout as a dartboard and shoot at his face. He arrived at the game and hobby store and quickly confronted Snyder, who was soon accompanied by 2 police officers who came from the nearby shopping center. Chris tried to drive away, but was chased down by Michael, who nearly got hit by his car, forcing Chris to stop. Snyder provided a brief account of the event in the form of a YouTube comment. Christian is in my parking lot right now being grilled by the police. He took pictures of my daughter and tried to run me over with his car. They witnessed this, and I bet they still do nothing about it. The police listened to his side of the story, made him delete any photos he had taken off his camera, and as Snyder had predicted, was allowed to return home with a warning. Christian decided not to tell his parents about this incident. 2 days later, he
That's
posted
crazy.
a YouTube video telling his
Shogun
side
Chu
of
is
the
like the
story.
Dragon Ball GT of
At this moment,
no.
I haven't
No,
recommended
wait,
it,
I'm not gonna let that slide. What the fuck? No, it's the other way around. Shogun Chu is the Dragon Ball Kai, and Sonic Chu is like some kind of, it's like Dragon Ball Heroes. It's not even remotely tied to anything official. And that's on that's on Jaw. That's on Sports Bros.
misconceptions and rumors being spread about
This
me,
thing is
which,
too tight on me,
I would
bro.
like to state very
This is
right
torture.
off that rumors about anybody, especially to make them look terrible, is just not cool.
I just realized I have my
Anyway,
chat
yeah.
covered. Whoops, no wonder.
First
There we
off, I would like to state, I do not quote-unquote piddle my cats.
Shane Dawson?
The only parts I touch on them are their back and their heads. Nothing more.
You see, that's why Shogun Chu is Kai, because he doesn't bleed. He does not bleed. Why am I defending a character? Why am I defending him? I shouldn't be defending him. You guys are trying to make me the next Christian. I know what y'all doing.
Anyway, after that, let
He's
me
in
tell you
jail.
about,
Y'all
what
need
happened,
a new lab rat.
last Friday, the 4th of June. Okay, so it was Fridays after 5. I went over to a bar and I had a bud. A bottle of bud. And I put,
It's too late. At this point, it is.
DS.
At this point, it went too deep.
I waited to the hour, but then about 3/4 of an hour through, because I had a camera.
Okay, wait. I want to give a message to myself when I get to episode 80. I'm probably gonna forget I even said this by the time I get there, but I need to say this anyway, just in case I ever have the chance to look back. I'm sure that you're probably wearing the most absurd shit at this point. What the fuck? I don't even know what it is. I just know it's crazy. Look at me. Stop it. Get some help. Now, hopefully, I need someone to remind me on part 28. I said something to myself that I need to look back on at part 80. And this is gonna be hindsight at its best. I'm gonna look back and I'm like, okay, and I'm gonna change my ways. I need help. I need help. I'm gonna have you wearing a maid's outfit and cat ears. At that point, bro, I lost. I lost. Just kick me out the gene pool. Honestly, if I fall into that far, just kick me out the gene pool. If y'all got me in cat ears and a maid outfit, y'all basically run this YouTube. Y'all run this Twitch at this point. This is your guys' Twitch.
My possession right then. I had the impulse of, hey, I'll go over to the place and take a picture of Michael Snyder so that I can print it out later and use it as a dartboard. And so then I drove over to the parking lot of the place in front of Staples, and then I made my way to the window to take a picture of him and nobody else. I was not alone there in front of the window. There was another dude who was apparently on his side.
Apparently.
And
You know, I just went to go
me.
take some pictures of someone to
He
throw
wanted to
darts
start
at
a
it.
fight, but
Apparently, other people don't
trying to
like
fight
that.
or flee, I decided to flee. So I went to my car, and then ran in and got Michael, and then Michael jumped in front of my car. He jumped in front of my car. As a matter of fact, he jumped onto the top of my hood. He was looming over my windshield. It was horrifying. So I backed my car
It was
up.
horrifying.
I backed my car up. And I backed it up.
Let's play a little game. I know some of y'all gonna get annoyed by this, but we're gonna play a little game. I'm gonna laugh at Seth Rogen for the rest of this part. we're literally, oh wow, we're exactly 2020. That's pretty cool. Wait,
to my right. Then I see.
we're at 2023. But I'm gonna have to laugh at Seth Rogen for the rest of this. The rest of these 20 minutes, prepare for Seth Rogen. I know you ain't gonna like it, but you know, Don't make me laugh.
But there was like a couple of police cars in front of me, so that was like the wrong way to go. I should have backed up the other way. But anyway, so to go around them, I went to another aisle and I drove through that. And then I decided to make a left turn, bad move right there, because he jumped in front of my car again, risking his own life. I could have been going top speed. He was lucky he didn't get hurt, as far as I know. But I did not run him over. Jumped in front of my car, so I back up, and then I try going around. And then this woman, I do not know who the blank she is. She jumps in front of my car, so I stop again. And then I start backing up, and then I get stuck from behind, and then I'm trapped between police and Michael and whoever the hell this woman was. So then I sorted out with the police. They deleted the pictures. And
Chris just scares me.
And then the woman,
like, just looking at him just terrifies me.
The woman came to me right up front and accused me of things like, see naked pictures on me on the internet, and then accused me of child pornography. I am not a pornographer of any sort, and any naked pictures of me on the internet were either tricked from me by the trolls, where they deceived me, or I was blackmailed. And there were a number of blackmailings, as they have rat themselves out on their websites, such as the Quickie or even the Encyclopedia Dramatica webpage. Anyway, and also Michael just basically loomed into me, and he just basically shouted from me, "You're dead! You're dead!"
Okay, sometimes 2 white guys arguing would be the funniest thing ever. Look, you're dead, fucker. You're fucking dead. Now imagine him saying that to him as Chris is in the car, like, he just thought he was gonna have the best getaway ever. Like, he was just gonna be cruising away, and then, just drive home, like they can't find his address. And then he's like, "You're fucking dead. You're fucked." Just for him to, in fact, not be fucked.
Right? If I had the right mind, I would give him a charge of serve him a charge of verbal harassment.
That's crazy.
But I was already under trouble for quote-unquote trespassing.
I don't do porn. I do have nudes online, and here's a website. They're all located.
And I told the police about
the pickle mirror emoji.
I reminded them eventually.
Reminds me of simpler times when it was just a pickle.
Of the trolls of the internet.
Pause.
That have been going against me, so I warned them of websites such as the Quickie, and I named a troll or two. I'm not gonna say who I named.
Who'd you name, Chris?
But the point is, the only pictures I was taking were of Michael Snyder. Nobody else. No children.
Is that the face of a man you
wanna make
trust
that very
with
clear.
that response?
And also, I do not want any more rumors spread at all. It's bad enough you had to have messed up my once good name.
Good answer.
And have it transferred to real life, which I basically got that impression firsthand for practically the first time. So prove that theory, and it made me feel sad because I am not the villain. The trolls are the villains, because they troll me. They make up the crap. They exaggerate or twist around.
That's not the
truth.
anything of the anything I would
Spoken
trust.
word. And they give me wrongful mislabelings. I'm straight. And they use damn Photoshop to make it look like otherwise. I want to go back to a normal life.
Me too, Chris. Me too.
And one way I can do that, to help go back to do that, is to quell the bad reputation. So
say what you want about Chris, but he
I
got a
charge
crazy
everybody
vocabulary.
who looks me up on the internet, since I have removed most everything about myself personally, don't believe anything on the internet about me.
That's right. I'm not even wearing a sports bra. Okay, the truth has to come out. I'm not wearing a sports bra. I'm wearing a tank top that is just gray on the top and then green on the bottom. And then, you guys can figure out the semantics about that on your own. I don't feel like concocting a new plan for that. He was not the villain. He was the mastermind behind the mask. At first, he wasn't the villain, and then that took a very fast turn. The turn's just.
Don't believe anything on the internet about me.
The only heroes, Liquid Chris.
Christian Weston Chandler of Ruckersville, Virginia, United States of America. I leave y'all with that, and I bid y'all a good day or evening depending on the time zone.
Chris indeed made great efforts to remove himself from the internet. Nevertheless, even though he stopped making YouTube videos, he began using an application for the handheld console Nintendo DSi.
I thought it was going to be Wattpad.
Studio, which allowed users to create
fuck.
text-based or image-based drawings and frame-by-frame animations by using a stylus. Users could share, comment on, and rate their creations via the online partner.
Hey, yo!
Users could share,
What?
comment on, and rate their creations via the.
What are you doing? Oh, that's a conveyor belt. Oh. I thought he was about to be chewing on mad shaboing boing. I thought it was just down the hatch.
Online partner application, Flipnote Hatina. His first Flipnote was a picture of Sonichu. His account was quickly discovered by trolls and
That's
shared
all.
on the Quickie. On June 18th, Chris made another appearance at Fridays After 5, which seemingly had become a regular hangout of his. YouTube user Zero Archie Bunker Zero, who was aware of Christian, happened to also be there and took photos and videos of him. During the event,
Who's that
he wore
little
his
ass
now
kid?
signature denim vest, along with a red t-shirt which apparently read, "I enjoy vagina." He was documented dancing during a rock band performance surrounded by children and some of their accompanying guardians. He would also take frequent breaks and sit down, playing with his Nintendo DSi, likely commenting on other users' flip notes or drawing his own. At a later point, he pulled back his t-shirt to reveal his bare abdomen and sports bra on which "Want Woman"
I can't even say nothing about him. I can't even make fun of him. I am him. He's. Yeah, go ahead, get him out. Go ahead. Here's your chance. Yep, I'm him. He's just like me, Himothy. Jersey with the Prime subscription. My first ever Prime. Welcome.
was written
Used
in
on little old
marker.
me. I'm touched.
This seemed to have been a simplified reimagining of his attraction sign from nearly a decade prior. During the second half of June, Christian created near daily flip notes, supplanting YouTube with Flipnote Hatina as his creative outlet. His
There goes
first
Shogun in
animation,
the video.
Ultimate Nightmare,
Stop.
was a simple 2-frame effort of a stick figure walking at a rate of 1/8 of a millimeter per hour, as per the description. The video was also accompanied by
It's like, what the
sustained
fuck is that
high-pitched
sound?
soft whine.
You've been trolled, you have probably been told. Don't reply to the sky, he is just getting a rise.
On June 22nd, Chris watched a Flipnote animation created by user 8bit about not engaging with trolls. 8bit had made the animation available to be downloaded and edited by other users, such as Chris. who
Elmo,
uploaded
why are
a
you
remixed-
sending bits again? We talked about this. Elmo, you have a problem. Okay? Hey. We're here because we care about you, Elmo. Okay? Okay, we care about you. You gotta stop sending bits, man. This isn't good for you. Right? Need a woman on your bra? Do I even have... I don't need a woman. Now he has to wear a skirt. What is this? What is this? Now I have to. Wait, I forgot. Jersey for the first ever Prime sub. We clap it up for you. Thank you. Yeah, goat. I'll start sending bits. Thank you. Thank you.
both in the description and in the final 2 cards.
Elmo is a
2 days
tier
later.
1 subscriber. Wait, you also gotta get clap up. Hold up, hold up. You guys locked in. You guys are twins. Elmo, it says right here on my screen that you donated 6,601 bits. That's crazy, y'all. That's crazy. Elmo, please. Please don't do this.
Later, he uploaded an original animation called Hippo on Your Head.
And then another shit. Founder, 1 month
You
subscription.
have a hippo
subscriber.
on your head. Yeah. Well, don't just stand there
Whoops.
while I let
Whoops. Whoops. I knew that. I knew that.
2 days
Damn, I haven't
later,
done that in
he
so
uploaded
long.
an original animation called Hippo on Your Head.
You have a hippo on your head. Yeah. Well, don't just stand there while I let her on me. Dear Sir. Hello. Signed, Buck Williams.
He also created many sock puppet accounts.
Wait, what did I say? If you like decent random humor, please add 1 green star or a bunch of yellow. Oh, CWC.
Hello. Signed,
Discovering the
Buck Williams.
lore. Come on. Have a good and safe day.
He also created many sock puppet accounts so that he could give himself high ratings and views. On June 25th, Chris uploaded a 2-part animation called
Good
Random
golly.
Humor 1, which was largely copied from an episode of the cartoon series The Charlie Brown and Snoopy Show.
Some numbers can't be trusted. These are threes. Did you know that you can never trust threes? See?
The only number I don't trust is 4. You know, you know.
Threes turn sideways and pretend that they're M's or N's. And sometimes they turn themselves around to make you think that they're E's.
He needs a
They're
pop
not.
filter. That's
And
what he
sometimes
needs.
they'll even lie on
All I hear
their
is
backs and pretend they're W's. Come back. I'll show you some senses who like to pretend they're noses. I'm practicing my eeks. Eeks. Eeks are very important if you're writing a story about a sexy, beautiful woman in peril. So there's a sexy, beautiful woman living in her apartment. She was hanging in her room one day when suddenly a mouse came in. Eeks, she cried. If you want to write a good story about a sexy, beautiful woman in peril, you would have to be able to write a good eek.
An ox probably would have killed me. Hey dude, where's your sister? Where is right?
I'm practicing my Y's.
Why?
No, Y's. I drew a whole row of them.
Oh,
Not O's, Y's.
I see.
I feel like I'm watching one of them
I see.
creepypasta
We're
YouTube
saving them
videos.
I's and C's. These are Y's. Don't you ever listen?
Gee.
Not G's, Y's. Now pay attention. These are U's.
They don't look like me at all.
Damn.
Ow!
What the
did they
fuck? God. Yo, let me ever do that to y'all. Fucking. Those don't look like me. Smack the fuck out of him.
You're an idiot.
Okay.
Next, he uploaded a song concerning a farmer and
Moo.
a cow.
Hey there,
Moo.
Moo. What you
The
gonna
mighty
do?
slap.
Are
Mighty
you
pimp
gonna
slap
give
for
me
real.
some milk today? Moo. Moo.
What?
Chris then provided an impersonation of the character Cheese from the animated series Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
I like chocolate milk. Tinkle, tinkle in the car. Use a beat, use a jar. Take it. I like cereal. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again.
On June 27th,
Actual fear.
Christian uploaded a series of factual statements
That will be
about
my dreams
himself,
tonight.
following a popular Flipnote Hatina trend at the time. These included, I am an honest, good, and decent man. I am a fun, loyal, sociable, and cool friend. And, I enjoy making women feel good. The video was soon removed due to the numerous inclusions of his real name, which was against Flipnote Hatina's guidelines. The next day, He joined in on a trend where a Flipnote Hatina user created a plain
I keep
basis
thinking he
of
said
2
Latino.
characters and tagged other users so they had to download the Flipnote and add their own personal touches to the image, completing it. They would in turn tag other users so they could contribute their own version of the sketch, and so on. Even though Chris wasn't tagged, he delivered his own take on the image anyway, morphing the anime-style characters into Sonichu and Rosechu. He then tagged 21 accounts who had left comments on his previous posts, many of whom possessed troublesome Flipnote IDs, such as Ghost of Bob Chandler, Asperger's Syndrome, and My Duck is Bent. However,
You
Christian
was what?
locked the animation, meaning that no one could actually contribute to it and continue the chain. On June 29th, Chris published his 10th contribution to Flipnote, an animated recreation of an erotic dream of his, in which he and a woman are floating in a labyrinth filled with water.
Wait,
When
did
they see
Chris
each
make the
other,
back
the
rooms?
stick figure representing Chris gets an erection. They instantly fall in love and move in closer for a kiss. Chris then wakes up, wishing to know that woman in real life. He then expels something from the lower half of his body, but given the limiting color palette and
Proceeds
lack
to
of detail,
shit.
it is uncertain as to what it was
Violently
meant to
shits.
represent. Christian asked for the viewers to give it high ratings so that he could later upload the uncensored version. Since the explicitness of this animation was against the rules of the program, it was removed in minutes, though watchful trolls managed to download a copy of it in
Sharded.
time.
Imagine you have like a good dream, like, man, I wish I knew that woman in real life. Whew, been holding that one in all night.
Not long after, Chris hastily drew more clothing onto his characters and uploaded it again. This too was quickly taken down. He then made another version, which was the second iteration, but prefixed with a string of written statements. I want to note, the romantic labyrinth Flipnote is not inappropriate. The people are clothed. There is no violence. There is no flashing. I will not be deleted from trolls who falsely report my romantic fantasy and my straightness as a violation, just so those dang idiots can get away portraying me as a homosexual, which is wrong. Admins of FN Hatina who see my complaint here, please monitor all comments posted anywhere on FNH. It is very difficult to locate and block every single one, only to have them create new accounts only to continue trolling me like they've done so far.
I mean, that
Please
must
allow me
suck.
to
No
keep
matter
my
where you go,
account
you
on
get trolled.
FNH and allow my romantic
Like, even if you
labyrinth
block
to
him, it doesn't
stay
make a new
as my
account.
own Flipnote on the Hatina, in the name of my right to speak of myself for myself and not be described by false rumors fabricated by the trolling stupid people. Thank you. Peace. Christian Weston Chandler.
Are there any,
version
this
was
may be a weird question, but are there any black locales? Are there? I have yet to see one. I actually want to see one because it kind of feels like a mystical creature, if you will. Not because they're black. Okay, a little bit because they're black, but not because it's a race thing. It's because it's just, I just hadn't seen one.
Removed quicker than the previous two.
Bro got the shits. Ugh, he's
The
shitty.
next day, Christian made an animation in the style of Anaglyph 3D, inspired by another user's Flipnote, on which he commented, gayness. In this video, he impersonates 4 cartoon characters.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
Autobots, roll out.
Stop in the name of the law. Sorry about that, sis.
I was watching Kira's stream yesterday. That's fucked. That's fucked. That's so, wait. No, I can't let that slide. Where's my phone at? Where is my phone? Oh, it's over there. Never mind. I was gonna call him and let him know that you said that, but I don't have my phone. I don't have my phone on me. You're making a race thing. Only a little bit. And welcome back. See, Visca, it's been a while since I've seen you. How you doing? But please no one tell him. I almost gotta find out eventually. You know, actually, let's keep it a secret. We're talk about it here. And if he doesn't know, that means that he never watched my videos. It'll be like a test of loyalty. No snitching? Bet. We locked in. You're good. Don't apologize. Nice to have you.
I eat me spinach every day. And now for something completely different. It's Monty Python's Flying Elephants.
He also made a video tagging supposed female users on the site,
Oh,
asking
Lord.
for ratings if they thought he looked cute, based on the low-quality black and white photo provided, which was converted to be usable on Flipnote Studio. In addition to the Flipnote Hatina users, Christian tagged 2 past women in his life by their online usernames, The Wallflower and Jackie. This animation was also soon forcibly removed. He shortly closed comments for all his Flipnotes and followed up with a plain, silent, text-based effort explaining his reasoning.
When I met you, weren't you watching this? The Chris Chan or just like this part? Because we just started this part, but no, I wasn't watching. I was watching Chris Chan in general. But you know what I realized? Like my last video, the reaction to the rap that I uploaded, it got a copyright, right? It was like, oh, it's the Eminem track, blah 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 blah. I realized that copyright is probably one of the easiest ways to find a song, to find a song name. For now on, I'm just gonna upload a video of a song or like a beat that I want to listen to and find the name of it. Explains this. Okay, this is gonna be a very easy explanation. So on my YouTube, the last Christian video I posted, I said if we got 30 likes, I would wear a sports bra, right? Because that's something that Chris wears. I said I'd wear a sports bra. We got the 57, so I'm now wearing a sports bra. It's a very easy roundup.
My apologies for deleting and disabling the comments on my Flipnotes, but I am doing this to clear the slanderings from the trolls, all of whom are being ignored, and are not / will not be getting any attention at all, and to teach them that they all need to stop their harassments and reevaluate their lives for their benefit. No harm will be done. They need to understand that useless pranks at other people's expense and such misdemeanors are just that. Useless! It is not funny. Peace. Christian Weston Chandler.
I think we had a few laughs on here.
This too was promptly
I think we had a few
deleted
laughs,
due to his
right?
inclusion of his name. The recent Flipnote that mentioned Jackie Romy encouraged the troll behind that persona to re-engage in email communications with Christian, at first angry with him for mentioning her,
Wait.
but after his reply,
you know what we gotta do.
email communications with Christian.
Why exactly are you making a shout out to me in your Flipnote cartoon? Why would you keep bringing me up, given that you decided a long time ago that dealing with me was too much work for you? For that matter, I wonder why you draw your silly Sanchu on these Flipnotes, but when I asked you to work on your actual comic for me, you ignored that too. I just don't get why you would shout out to a girl who wasn't worth your time when you had her. I hope it isn't some ploy. Damn, I'm dyslexic. Some ploy to convince other girls that you care about them, because they'll always be able to ask me if they want to know what your real priorities are. Hypocrite, Jackie.
At first angry with him for mentioning her, but after his reply, she calmed down and revealed that she sometimes thought of him and formally resumed chatting with him. On July 2nd, Chris re-uploaded most of his previously deleted Flipnotes, including his sexually explicit romantic labyrinth.
The one where he shits the bed.
After these numerous violations, his account and Nintendo DSi were banned. The next day, Christian, under the guise of his own troll persona, Jenkins Jinkies, created an article on the Quickie called Coffee Place, which only vaguely referenced Bob and Chris Chandler, and mostly concerned Jinkies' opinions about a certain employee at a certain fast food establishment.
Yeah, we're in
Chris
this
writing
in
what
the
he
Jackie
believed to
saga.
be troll
We're
speech.
here.
Within this single fast food joint of the small town of Ruckersville, Virginia, Bobby goes for a morning coffee and breakfast most days of the week. Sadly though, on some of those days, along with other Saimir citizens who have been going there for years for their own early bird specials, they get harassed by one or two of the snot-nosed, snooty employees. One of which, Amanda, is one of the part-time managers who gives her elders the coldest of shoulders. Amanda also really opens up for the black people. She would be most friendly to any of the black people. Uncle Ruckus would really kick the shit out of this bitch for not treating us white people with good kindness and respect. All of the Saimors.
I'm telling you, bro, Uncle Ruckus as a character, some people took that nigga's personality. Some of them really took him. And the people that be in Discord like that, y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. Because there's someone in Discord that loves this man, that will recite his lines word for word, bar for bar.
So loyally come in for their daily morning bread, would just itch for the chance to smack her ass and crack her china.
Well, there's
in
two
due respect
people.
to the harassment she has butthurt unto them. Not much else is known about Amanda at the moment, but the Saimors have heard that she is a mother of two, probably getting a daily butthurt from her every night. She is also assumed to be still married. I feel sorry for the dude who has put up with that woman for the amount of time they've been married. It has been reported that Chrissy has been sighted there, but no photographs were taken, aside from the one above, of him inside the restaurant. Photographic evidence should be sent to quicksightings@hotmail.com. Also, feel free to show off to everyone around you at the time the fresh gay trucker photographs are taken. Users will be greatly rewarded with china and or pickles. Since this article contained no sources and an odd nomenclature, it was soon scheduled for deletion by administrators, assuming it was written by a wannabe troll pretending to be Chris. However, Jenkins Jinkies pleaded on the article's talk page not to delete it, and clarified that he was inspired to write the article because of a recent altercation between Chris, Bob, and the part-time manager at Burger King, Amanda, describing it as an eyewitness account from Jinkies' point of view. In fact, according to Christian, Bob encouraged Chris to troll her, resulting in the Coffee Place article. My family and I were there one morning a couple of weeks ago. My camera was screwing up with me, so I ended up with a photo of the front counter. I haven't been back for a while. Damn parents won't drive me back there, and I'm only 14. Robert was shouting at Amanda, and eventually Chrissy joined in with an uproar so loud it would have awakened the dead. It was in response to Amanda harassing them that day. I asked around after Robert and Chris left, without my family taking notice of me. I can get away with anything within my reach. I'm the middle child of a set of 3 in my family. Sadly, we were only passing through that week on our way back from a visit with my grandma and grandpa in South Virginia. We live up in Boston. Being bullied as a freshman last year in my high school was no fucking picnic either, and I really loathe anyone who is even considered special. I'm special enough on my own for being invisible yet able to attract attention remotely with a mere thought or do nothing, and having to put up with the aggressiveness in my fucking family. I'm very much the mastermind in the family. My father's
This nigga's weird. What? Anybody that calls themselves a mastermind, bro? You know what I mean? You guys locked in? You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. People that be calling themselves like, I was talking about this with Day the other a while ago. But it's like those people that have that Death Note mentality, that they all think they're light from Death Note. They're like, I'm a mastermind. No one can outsmart me. I'm the #1 gaslighter. No one can be. They think they're Joker. They think they're him. This is Chris pretending to be a troll. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm one step ahead, yeah. And then they get gaslit by like the first person they date. It's kind of a sad look, you know what I mean?
damned retarded. But enough about me. I hate Chris as much as the rest of you. Stopping the presses on his books and giving up his website, it still pisses me off. If I recall correctly, it was about 10:30 when the father and son duo left, so best bet is about 10 AM to try and intercept. I want to see Chris, if not both of them, squirm in torture from our trolling of him. I really want to see him blow his top off again. Lols!
Now that's kind of funny now thinking that it's Chris, because he's like, yeah, I totally want to see them like tortured and you know, so trolled. Lol. Like he's trying to fit in so bad. Wait till you hear Chris explain his way into the troll group.
The windows at that place were tinted, so the photography would be best from inside the place. For the lols! Clyde Cash came to Jinky's defense, knowing full well of his true identity, and even hinted that it might be a good idea if Chris interacted in some capacity with Amanda. As he distanced himself from YouTube, he began returning to his old tricks of attempting to attract women in public, and even though he claimed to not pay attention to trolls, he would continue coming back, proving that no matter how much his environment or the people around him may change, there was one thing that always stayed the same.
Bing bong. Chris. Bing bong. Bing bong. Bing bong. Bing bong. End of part 28.